Coucou les coucous! De retour à un nouvel épisode de Rise of the Third Power. Nouvelle journée pour moi. On est dû pour un autre 5 épisodes enregistrés pour me rendre à 25. Puis après ça, on va encore réévaluer si je continue tout seul ou whatnot. If you do find Geo, tell him you miss him, but will ya? I'm on. Wonder what could have Geo down. Rosa, we all fought the war one way or the other. We all killed, all saw our friend die. Hell of a thing, that. Là, je sais plus, this guy's a creep, ouais, pis oh, the woman. Mais nous? Bonjour, toi. The royal family is awfully reclusive. Why, Princess Ariel has barely even left the castle, Evenheart, from what I hear. Hardly anyone knows what she even looks like. As-tu une patte à ce lit-là ou c'est juste la couenne qui est supposée être plus longue? Ah! Tasse-toi! Ah. Oh there, are you an adventurer too? Plenty of spoils out there and then some for us all, I say. Har har. If you've traveled much, you're bound to come across some old battlefield. Most such places have been picked clean of by looters. Mais j'ai trouvé un casque de capitaine. Bon, fait que j'avais exploré la librairie qui était à les trois maisons qui sont à droite, j'avais décidé de partir par ici. Come on, it's okay, it probably won't be that gross. Come on, do it! Making chicken noise. Qu'est-ce qu'on essaie de te faire? You want me to eat worms? Yuck! I'll eat snails like any good Cerinthian child, but not worms. Poppy Doggo. C'est ça que j'ai dit. I've heard of some strange going-ons in the abandoned Terrandard Cathedral up north. Wonder what's going on? Menu. Une quest. Des livres. Beauty of Tradition in Ardorita. Where is Ardorita? Ici. The Beauty of Tradition. Ok. Ah, y'a rien ici. Tiens, tu vois, celui-là, il y a la patte en bas à gauche ici. L'autre l'avait pas. Ah! Who said you could enter my home? Get out of here! Take it easy, mate. Your friend from your club sent us. My friends, what are they doing? Hiring mercenaries now? Why did they come themselves? Tarika once said he did, but you wanted to be left alone. Well, he was right, I do. Now go away! Listen, I don't know what your problem is, but get over it. Your friends are worried about you. Rowan, would you mind letting me speak to him alone if you would? Sure thing, Reina. Tout le monde est encore là. Ok, vous faites juste m'empêcher de sortir. I like helping people as much as I like stabbing people. Excusez, I have to screenshot this. That stupid club better use their stupid bake sale money to pay us for this. I apologize for my friend there. He can be a little rough sometimes. I'm Rena, a priestess of the stars. Bah, I don't care who you are, or what sect you come from. I'll accept your apology if you get out of my damn home already. If you really want us to leave, we will, and you don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. If you do decide to talk, I'll listen. The stars don't judge, and sometimes it helps if the person listening is a stranger. Fine, I don't care if you stay, just leave me alone. Said you can stay long as I don't have to speak with you. Quelque chose qui glitter ici. On this shelf is an old sword broken into 3 pieces. Geo, what is this over here? You're poking around my things? Let me see. Oh, that? Nothing. My comrade's sword shattered in combat. You kept it all this time? Just didn't have the heart to throw it away, I suppose. I took it from his dying hand, promised to give it to his wife, but I never found her. Fool's errand, I fear. I didn't even get her name from him before he... Sorry, Geo. It's not all that badly broken, is it? Could it not be repaired? C'est pour ça que je peux pas parler à cette... Il n'y avait pas de livre dans cette partie de la bibliothèque-là parce que c'était la sword qui allait être là. Bah, what for? Let it be shattered. I failed to save the man and I failed to return it to his wife. Do you think your friend would want you to leave it broken on a shelf regardless? Take it, repair it, what do I care? This thing has just been collecting dust. Could use the shelf space anyway. Well, maybe I will then. Broken relic of the Great War. Oran, there's a blacksmith here in Riverton. Do you mind if we pay her a visit? I don't know, you're the one in charge, Rena. It's not my call. Why bother with this stuff? It's complicated. Well, not like I'd say no to you even if it was my call. Let's go. Hey, how come you got time for this crap when Rena wants to do it, but not when I do? Oh, wait, I know why. Shut up, kid. Again with a kid! I don't want to see it again. Doo-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Move along, citizen. Well, good to see some new face around here. J'ai vu une madame se promener ici. Voilà. Riverton really is the best for shopping. I've seen more travelers recently coming to just visit the markets. Peux-tu rentrer dans la church? Ça a l'air d'être la church à cause des insignes. My god, je suis capable d'aller jusque dans le fond. Non, jusqu'ici. On va revenir ici plus tard. Fruit Lady, bananas. Get your bananas here. Ripe, delicious, technically classified as berries. Hey pal, want a banana? Lots of potassium. Good, thanks. Il y a quelqu'un ici. Il y a quelqu'un juste là. Fish, fresh fish. We catch him, you buy him. Sensors high. Come to us if you see anything suspicious. Hard to tell who are friends and who are enemies these days. Something wrong? Why'd you stop? It's Admiral Alvin Estate. He's the man that kicked me out of the Navy. Let's go in and make a scene. Nah, he did the right thing. I had it coming. Lots of sailor drink too much, but not like this. Oh, sorry. The war just brings up a lot of bad memories. You can't drink that way, but Emperor knows I tried. Anyway, come on, let's keep moving. Hello, Riverton Market is famous for its variety of fruits and vegetables. There's a lot of fertile lands around here. Good to see new faces around here. Breezy? Oh man, okay. Chop. Just think, once Stark and Cyrinthia gets their trade route going again, there'll even be more junk in this market. Not a good thing or a bad thing, if it happens. Did you hear the rumor? They say Princess Ariel was kidnapped by a drunkard and a little girl. Chop. Rip off. What is heal? Juste un meilleur potion. Faut pas oublier que j'ai un plus 40% bonus sur le chiffre qui est là aussi. Calculator, 250 x 1.4. 350 HP ici. Fait que, à part d'être super bas avec Rohan, not really worth it. J'en ai 4, devrait être suffisant. On va prendre une coupe de nature heal, though. My mommy is running the store right now since Daddy has to go to Fortress Deference? Fort Defiance? I don't remember. Fort Defiance. Ouais, tantôt un peu plus, merci. Des weapons avec une quest. Oh, those are big chunky armors. Et le dogo. Et un escalier qui est caché. Avec des guillemets au mot caché. The fuck is this? Ça, ben ça c'est du scrap metal, mais c'est... We're a gunsmith, but making sword is my real passion. Not much call for that these days. I mean, we got knives. What? J'étais supposé de parler en avant du counter, fait elle serait supposée d'être... Rena serait supposée d'être l'autre que Rowan se tient. Hey there folks, what can I do for you? Good day, I have something of a special request actually. I was wondering if it would be possible to reforge the blade of this old sword. Aye, let's have a look. Shattered right in 3 pieces, eh? Well, if you don't want the whole thing melted down, it'll have a nasty scar. Won't be fit for combat. I reckon you ought to just get yourself a new one. This is something of an heirloom, so I'd really like to have it repaired, scars and all. As you'd have it, miss. Rush order, I take it? Bring it down to Matteo downstairs, let him know it's a rush. He don't get to work with swords much these days. I reckon he'll be pleased to see a blade rather than a musket. It'll still cost you, though. Of course, thank you. This is probably a frivolous expense, but I feel like this might be worth the indulgence. Just less money for booze, I guess. Well, maybe that alone will make this worth the trouble. That's nice. I have a problem and I admit it, and it's not fixed and I admit it. If you're still looking to have that sword repaired, speak with Matteo downstairs. Let me know if you're looking for anything else. Ouais, c'est ce que je voulais. Combien d'argent j'ai? 600. Yellowish brown alloy of copper and tin. Stronger than... Oh, my copper again, is it? Craft journeyman level equipment. Razor blades. Decrease damage but increase bleeding damage by 100%. Idéalement, je préfère quasiment que ce soit Rowan qui fasse les bleeds. On va l'acheter, mais... Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Reforged Blade. Sword made from the highest quality steel from the Great War. 2 bronze, j'ai pas le Warrior Stone. 2 bronze, j'ai pas le Warrior Stone. 2 bronze, j'ai pas le Archer Stone. 2 bronze, j'ai pas le Sorcerer Stone. Steel from the Great War. Arcadium steel, a dagger made of Arcadian steel, renowned for its balance and strength. The finest of ammunition, winglet. A symbol denoting membership in the... I feel this is a spoiler. Hey there. Shop upstairs, folks, unless you're looking to watch me hammer for a couple more hours. Music once you get used to it. Actually, we were told you could repair a broken heirloom sword. Is that true? Aye, depending on what the damage is, I should be able to... Mind if I take a look? By all means. You're fixing this up for the sake of sentimentality, more so than functionality, I hope. Won't be pretty, but I can make it, I can put it back together at least. Shine it up some, it'll cost, say 25 ducats for the forging, another 5 to make it shine. What do you say? Steel. Oui, j'ai compris. Je suis capable de faire des maths. Sounds wonderful. I'll take it. Huzzah! I'll try to get it done quick. Care to just wait here? Oh, and payment up front, if you please. Of course, here you are. There we are. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Here you go. Thank you. I'm sure the owner will be very happy to see it. No trouble at all, miss. Have yourself a good one now. Let's return this to Geo. Hope that reforged blades make it owner happy. Head up on stairs if you need anything else, folks. Je vais checker un truc rapide. Be right back. Alright. Sell 1, 2, 3. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est des stones. Non, je vais encore acheter des choses. All items. Crafting. Ah, ok, c'est vrai, j'ai pas les trucs. Fait qu'on va juste acheter ça pour le moment. Peu importe c'est quoi que je trouve dans l'ordre, on peut l'utiliser. Muttered to himself while checking the produce. Mumble, mumble. Is the bar. Hello there. Tension may be high, but you can always suit your soul with some classic Cerinthian dishes. Have some snails. J'aimerais ça aller à la table d'un restaurant puis qu'on me donne des entrées. We tested Arcadian cuisine? Vile stuff. All salt pork and boiled potatoes, and everything else is pickled. Hello, are you hungry? Please, have a seat. Je voulais... Set the strength, set the strength, set the strength, set the spell power. Fait que c'est toute la même bonus. Cheer up, ma'am. Have another drink. Officer, I don't know how I feel about this alliance with Arcadia. Cerinthian Navy has served the king and only the king for so long. We'll still be the Royal Cerinthian Navy if we sail in the name of the Arcadian Emperor? Would even understand our naval traditions? Don't like it. Neither do my men. I just got back from Ishtala. My regiment's finally done escorting all those diplomats around. Did they accomplish anything? Nope. Ishtala. Good beer. Freshly pressed, tart and sweet. Quad regen, vitalité. Vitality is nice. Speed may or may not be nice. Guard this. Escort that. Stand here and look intimidating. Where's the glory? My sword hasn't seen the outside of its scabbard in months. Oi, get out of here. Preparing snail takes a great deal of concentration. Excuse me, Prince Chef. Chop. I cannot chop. Hey, on va passer un épisode et demi, genre, juste dans la ville ici. Ce qui, personnellement, moi, me dérange pas du tout. Ok, il y a une pièce à gauche, une... Ah, ok, non, ici, c'est la sortie. C'est un peu dur à trouver, je trouve, la sortie. Ah, j'ai pas eu de misère à la trouver, mais dans le sens que... Si la personne qui pense que tu fais juste aller par en haut, tu vas trouver ce que tu as besoin, tu vas peut-être être... déçu. Quoi qu'il y ait peut-être quelque chose à faire en haut aussi. Et j'avais oublié qu'il y avait une pièce à gauche. Here sure has been acting weird lately. I heard they took a whole platoon of soldiers out to Temple Telendra. Not to question our king, but I sure hope he knows what he's doing allying with them. That was hard to say. If you look carefully, you can find neat little things to take from people's house. I mean, yeah, it's technically stealing, but sharing is caring, right? And stealing is feeling. Yeah! I like your attitude, lady. Battle prouesse, j'en ai déjà deux, 25% de damage. Get your bread here, everything's from hardtack to brioche. Try a specialty to soldier's delight, great for traveling. This old-fashioned raisin bread keeps you going on a long march. was quite popular with the troop station here during the Great War. We're trying to get some kind of crazy ransom for her. They must be trying to send... Ouais, ok. Ça, c'était la bibliothèque. Ça, c'était le Doug. Oh! Quelque chose que je viens de voir ici qui était un peu caché. On va finir ça ici. Bah! Snuck up on me again! Stop that! Oh, I'm sorry, but I do have something for you. You got tired of lugging my garbage around, find a scrap heap to throw it in. I don't want it. Not exactly. Here, have a look. So you fixed it up after all, did you? You can tell where they smitted the piece back together. Things that are damaged like this can't be perfectly mended. They'll always have scars. That's okay. I think they give it characters. Scars aren't anything to be ashamed of. And you did all this just to get me to rejoin the stupid Veterans Club? Such a waste of time. I did it because it's a shame to leave something broken if it can still be fixed. Whether you rejoin the order is up to you. Tell them I'll be there. Heading down to the inn again. That's it. Let me just gather myself first. Call the night the time you need, Gio. Head up to the inn in a little bit. Ah, we'll expect the cat again. Faut pas l'énerver, les animaux. Il y a une porte ici. What good is an alliance with Arcadia going to do? Drag us into war every time they want to reconquer some podunk village up there? Ridiculous. Let them handle their business and let us handle ours. Des cendries. My wife has some... strong views on politics. She wants to go to Evenheart to petition the king, but I think I'll just end up a shouting match. Now that woman can do some yelling, believe me, but even she can't outshout the king. Lesbian couple! Mama Shelley seems mad a lot lately, but Mama Ella said she isn't mad at us. Ouais, fait que des double down, c'est pas comme juste une erreur d'une PC qui ont mis à quelque part. Alright, let's try it again. Loud and proud for the great and honorable esteemed veteran of the Great War. Hip hip! Huzzah hip ho! Crap, it's those interlopers from before. Oh, is that so? Didn't get enough interloping the first time, did you? Back for more? Been all over town trying to help you out. Knock it off with the interloper stuff. Yeah. Help us how? You folks ever get around to speaking with Gio? What's his deal? Let's hear it. What thinks he's too good for the great and honorable esteemed veteran of the Great War now? Is that it? No, it isn't, but I think he'd rather tell you himself. Gio. Hello, everyone. Wasn't anything like that, Marco. There you are, Gio. You got a lot to answer for, abandoning us like that. Shut your trap, Marco. Let the man speak. Never meant to abandon you, just hearing you all swapping war story talking about the glory of the old days. Watched my friend and comrade ripped apart by cannon fire. I've tried so hard for so long to let it go, but I don't know if I can. You don't. You don't need me holding you back. Holding us back? Gio, it's not like that. I hear it too, you know, the screams. I mean, watching your friend shot full of holes, bleeding out beside you. Just tried not to think about it. Wait, all of you are dealing with this, really? Here in the great... Seems that way, Marco. Me too. Come on back, Gio. Your chair's still there. Looks like we got other things to talk about, eh? I will thank you. What's your doing, wasn't it? We just fixed the sword. Gio is the one that found the strength to confront this. Stop it with the modesty, miss. Here, you bought our fan back and looked like you did some good beside just that. Here, please accept this as a token of our esteem. Oh, really? You don't have to. Now it's a great and honorable... Always pay their debt, and the way I see it, we owe you. Take this. Yay! 3 spell power pour 30 ducats. I guess that's worth it. Symbol of power has to the old celestial order before the storm wizard consolidated the Empyrean faith. Consider yourself a full-fledged member of the Great Anonymous. Even those of you who aren't veterans. Thank you, I'm just happy we could help. Same here, miss. Maybe it seems to stop regaling each other with war stories and start talking about, well, something a little deeper. To get back to what we're doing, I think we did some good here. Thanks for humoring me, everyone. This is your party, Reina. I'm just taking points. You're welcome either way, though. C'est comme pas clair, c'est qui le personnage principal? Et Fanny, là. Hey there, things are finally getting back to normal for us, at least in a sense. Thanks again for talking Gio into coming back. Never thought fixing my comrade's sword would bring me any peace, but that priestess was right. Scars ain't nothing to be ashamed of. One of those things you don't want to admit to yourself, the hurt the war left behind. Guess there's an element to what we've seen that nobody really talks about, eh? Kinda hard to bring it up, especially to folks that didn't fight. Fait qu'il y a 2 villes dans la ville ici. Who dat? Dedicated to Elias Perez, hero of the realm, may he never be forgotten. On peut pas rentrer dans la church ici, on dirait. Manhole. Chasse sur le toit. Not me. Marcelin, are you frittering your time away painting again? Frittering? What exactly would you have me do? Couldn't waste my time if I wanted to. Here I see dust accumulated on the table, Marcy. How many times do I have to tell you not to call me that? It's Marceline. Marceline! So what do you care if the shelf collect dust? At least there'd be something on them. What kind of museum doesn't have anything to exhibit? Marcy, we've been through this. Albert, let me search for the artifact lost to the Great War. You don't need me here. What's the harm in trying? We may not have much left here, but we must attend to what there is. The artifacts are lost. Besides, your mother stars guide our soul. Asked me to keep you out of trouble. And going off on such an adventure sounds like just the sort of thing she wanted me to protect you from. Sorry, Marcy, I truly am, but I can't condone so much adventure. I can't, let alone afford to fund them. Lead to the dust, won't you? Hello there, welcome. Ah, c'est peut-être sa fille. Je sais pas. Hello there, welcome to Ceryntian Historical Society Riverton Chapter, the last remaining of the original 6. Sorry if our shelves are a bit bare these days. I hope you're still able to enjoy yourself. Marcy will be happy to tell you of Ceryntia's history. She goes back to her painting. This woman doesn't seem to notice your approach. She squints at her painting with an annoyed look on your face. Excuse me. Oh, what? We actually have visitors? Welcome? Not that there's much to look at. Yes, I wanted to ask about that. This museum hardly seemed to have a point to it. Did the tax ducat of my kingdom not pay for this place? Well, all you're paying for is the rent and my wages, and I'm pretty sure that latter isn't bankrupting anyone. Most museums shut down or turn into empty shells like this one after the Great War. We're one of the few still open. See, why don't you have anything to exhibit? What does the war have to do with it? Well, when Arcadia occupied Tariki and Ceryntia City, they looted all of our art and precious artifacts. That's awful! Oh, every time I learn something new about Arcadia, I get angry. Don't get too upset over it. Ceryntia and Tarik did the same thing to Arcadia when we invaded to end the war. Most of that stuff ended up in Castle Levenheart. Every time I learn something new about Father, I get sad. Your father? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Anyway, I'd love to get some of these artifacts back somehow. Can't do that from here, though. Besides, my dead mother and Albert are both right. I'm not an adventurer. I'm an artist. You got a unique sprite. I have a splendid idea. What if we made an attempt to retrieve some of these artifacts for you? Real? I think this is important. Can't afford to pay you or anything. Of course, we never accept money for this good deed. Real? This is for my kingdom. I want to help. Wow, well, listen, I don't have any authority here, and I really doubt you're going to find them anyway. Nobody knows where they are. But if you bring back any artifact, I know I'd be grateful. Even stoogy old Albert will crack a smile. Thought of these precious things just rotting away in some cellar or hanging on some Arcadian war profiteer's wall. Well, I'm sure they feel the same way about the art in Evanhart. Going to make this right, somehow. Made a list of the missing artifact posted here on the desk. The items are missing, but I do have some clues about them. Thanks for at least looking. That by itself makes me feel a little better. Come along, Rowan, we have a new quest. Alright, on va appeler ça un épisode ici. 2 pages! C'est plus long que la main quest! On va revenir la prochaine fois. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.